In this video, I'll be sharing how you can generate more than a crore per year in revenue by creating videos. In 2019, my revenue was roughly about 24 lakhs in a year, and from 2021 onwards, every single year I have been generating more than a crore. Now, who's this video for? If you're somebody who is a working professional and you want to generate great revenue from creating videos, or you might be a passionate homemaker where you want to build your own credibility or create your own significance, right? Or you might be a content creator where you have been creating content, you have been getting good views, but you're not able to see great revenue. Here is something. There are a lot of creators who might be having a lakh subscribers or a million subscribers, but they might not be earning a crore per year. Only when you understand how exactly you can leverage on multiple streams of income, and when you build on that, certainly you can also generate great revenue as well. So with that, let's get started, and welcome to Sriram Benur channel. Now the first most important thing in generating a great income is we building our personal brand. I'll give a very simple example. One of my popular channel is A2C Arts and Crafts, which has more than million subscribers, which many of the videos have got million plus views, but nobody knew who was Sriram Benur. They did not know who was Sriram Benur because I never came in front of the camera. So that means my personal brand was not strong over there. So what is really important is if you build yourself as a strong personal brand, you have lot more opportunities in the coming days where you can generate more income from that. Now that is something that I'm going to cover in detail at the next points as well. Again, this video is going to be lot more detailed and starting from addressing to somebody who is a beginner as well. Okay, so that's something that you're going to understand. Now what do I mean by building a personal brand? Now the first thing that I want you to think is what you want to be known after 2 years. So consider 2 years as the benchmark. Now just think, what should people know me as? Now if I talk about myself, I want people to be known as somebody who is going to help them scale up on social media platforms, right? That's what Sriram is, right? I help people to scale up on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and other programs. Now that's what people want me to know as. In the same way, you think, what should people know you as? Because once people identify you for a particular specialization or for building a particular expertise, then people are ready to pay you massive amount of money, right? So think what you want to be known as. Maybe you want to become expert in social media, maybe you want to become expert in stock market, maybe you want to become expert in, say for example, spoken English, right? Any niche that you want to build, think what you want to be known after 2 years. That's one of the most crucial thing. Okay, now think about that. Now once you think about that, the next thing is thinking about building your personal brand. Now how you can build personal brand? Certainly by creating videos. Once you start creating videos and start uploading on maybe YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, right, all these platforms can help you to build a strong personal brand as well. Now for that, what is needed? You choosing one particular topic which aligns to you building as a personal brand. So here comes the topic that you want to decide on, or niche. All right, that's. Now identify a topic or niche on which you want to build, create content. Please note, without creating content, you can't generate a crore per year in this methodology that I'm saying. So the most important thing here is you creating videos. Now once you identify a particular topic and niche, let's take for example, you're going to create content on maybe yoga. You want to become as a yoga expert, right? Or you want to become as a pranayama expert or stock market expert. Choose that one particular niche and start creating content. Okay. Now before you start creating content, there are 3 important things that you need to follow. Okay. So first is create, analyze and then scale. Now let's talk about the first one, create. Most of the new content creators who start creating videos, they think that, okay, oh my god, I got a new idea, let me create this. They create the video, and guess what? That does not get the views, because they are creating a video on what they want to share it to the audience, not what audience are looking for. You should always create video which audience are looking. Only then you will get the views. Now, how do you know what videos does audience look for? Here is something. Before you plan for creating videos, you need to identify 5 channels, YouTube channels on the same particular topic or the niche, and see what kind of videos are getting more views for them. Now, when you go to their channel, go to their popular section. In the popular section, right, you see which videos have got the highest views. Most of the times, the videos which are created for beginners, the videos which are step-by-step tutorials, right, they get millions of views. Go back. Maybe if you are talking about yoga, right, go to yoga channels, 5 yoga channels, go to their popular section and see what videos have got the highest views. Now, based on that, you make a list of videos that you want to create. Now, the same formula you can apply for Instagram as well. You just quickly search for a particular topic, you will find a lot of videos over there, right? Now, once you find, look for those videos which have got the massive views and create them. So, the first thing is you identifying 5 channels in that particular niche and create only those videos which have got massive views in their channel, which can help you to scale up faster as well. Again, please do note, focus on creating content for, let me write it here, beginners, step by step, right? And the other thing could be, please create longer videos. More the longer videos, the engagement is going to be higher and it can also get you more views as well. Okay. Now, when I say as longer, it could be, say for example, maybe 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour videos. They work like magic. Always create content for beginners and consider these things: beginners, step-by-step tutorial, and longer videos. They will help you to get more number of views. So that's how you start creating videos, by taking example from top 5 channels in the same niche. Now comes the next most important thing. Now, once you create about 10 videos, then start analyzing. Now, you don't even need to wait for 10 videos. The moment you upload about 5 videos, start analyzing each and every video and see which videos have been doing well for you, which videos are getting more views. Example, say for example, I'm going to create content on related to finance niche. Okay, I'm going to create content on stock market for beginners. I'm going to create content on mutual fund for beginners. I'm going to create content on personal finance, right? Analyze all the videos that you have created and see which videos are getting more views. Create more videos on this similar kind of topic once you analyze. Now, in analyzing, there are 2 most important things that you need to check in YouTube metrics so that you understand why your videos are not getting views. If they are not getting views, certainly when you follow this method, your video should be getting views. If you are still not getting the views, just check this. There is a matrix called as CTR, which is nothing but click-through rate. Now, what is click-through rate? YouTube analyzes for every 100 times your video was shown to the audience, how many times did they actually click on your video? If, say for example, if it is less than 4%, that means people did not really like the topic or the thumbnail that you have created. If it is about 6%, it's average. If your CTR is more than 8%, it's brilliant. I would say it's good. If it is more than 10%, brilliant. It has a very high chance of going viral as well. So this is something that you should be checking if your videos are not getting the views. If you're someone who is already aware of all these things, you can certainly jump to the next chapter as well. You can go to the video description, right? I have created different chapters. You can click and go and watch the direct things there itself, right? This matters the most for you to get more views. So please do make sure that you are checking the click-through rate. Second most important factor that matters is audience retention. Now what do you do actually if your CTR is low? In that case, certainly you can change the thumbnail, you can change the video title as well. Okay, you can do that as well. Now coming to the next one, audience retention. If you are uploading a video which is about 10 minutes long, how long did audience watch matters for YouTube so that it can recommend to more people. Say for example, if audience watched only for 2 minutes, then it might not recommend to a lot of people. But if audience watch for say for example maybe about 5 minutes, 6 minutes or 7 minutes, then the retention is higher. So in that case, your video can be shared to more people as well. It's always a combination of these two, click-through rate and audience retention, which can help your videos to go viral. First is create, second is analyze, and when you're analyzing, keep on fine-tuning your content. Every new content that you create, fine-tune. The moment you upload a video on YouTube, after 24 hours, check how your video is performing. What is the CTR, what is the average view duration, everything. Okay, and based on that, you optimize as well. Next, scale. Now that you know what is working, what is not working, right? Based on this, put a proper plan and create about 3 videos per week. Certainly creating 2 to 3 videos per week can help you scale up faster. Now if you feel that okay, I don't have so much of time to create 3 videos per week, I would say create at least 1 video per week. Now when I say about 2 to 3 videos, I am talking about long form videos on YouTube. That's what I am saying. Okay, so that's how you should be building. Now here comes the interesting thing. Now that you did this, create, analyze, scale, distribute. Your same YouTube video can also go to Facebook platform, right? You might have to just repurpose a little bit and then make sure that you are uploading the same video on Facebook as well, right? Then create short videos or reels around that same topic and start uploading on Instagram. Now what is recommended? Create at least about 1 reel per day and do this for about 60 to 90 days. Trust me, your Instagram account will scale up, provided you do it in the right way. Now one of the important things that you need to consider for creating reels is do the same kind of analysis by checking top 5 accounts, see what is popular in their accounts and create the same thing. One powerful hack here. When you create an Instagram reel, for the first 5 to 6 seconds or 7 seconds, have one top line at the bottom, one line at the top, okay, which is going to say, example, it is going to say something like this: 1 crore per year by creating videos. This kind of text should be at the top for first 5 to 6 seconds, whatever topic that you are creating related to that topic. Now that can hold audience attention, it can stop audience from scrolling, and you can get more views on the reels as well. Now this particular strategy has been helping a lot for my community members and they have been getting massive views as well. Certainly you can implement that as one powerful tip for your Instagram as well. Okay. Now that you started creating content, your content is going on YouTube, it's going on Facebook, it's also going on Instagram, you start building your personal brand. Do this for 60 days and yes, your brand is going to be built, or you are start building the brand. Now next most important thing is don't quit. I've seen a lot of content creators who start with a lot of joes, they start uploading daily 1 video or weekly 2-3 videos and they quit because they don't see the results. They feel that in 20 videos they expected the result, it did not happen, right? It did not happen in 30 videos. Now here is something. When you start with content creation journey, what is that one thing that you're losing? Maybe time, yes, of course, but is it not that you are gaining a lot more things as well? You are gaining confidence in front of camera. You are learning how to present to the audience in a better way, right? Your thinking has been improving. Your creativity is increasing. There are a lot of benefits that you're getting out of it. So don't quit. Every time when you find you are not getting the results, go back to these things and see what is something that is not working well, right? It's important. Don't quit. So rather go back and check all those things. Now, once you start doing this, right? So you start building your personal brand. Let's take for example, you did for about 3 months. Okay. You continuously upload a video for 3 months. maybe you have about say for example 60 to 90 videos on Insta. You may be having about, if you're considering about 3 videos per week, so that's almost about 30 plus videos on YouTube. And when you always talk about one particular topic, people come to know that, hey, you know what, this person is good in this topic, right? 90 days is all it's required for you to start creating content on a particular niche so that you start building the credibility as well. Now, once you do that, after 90 days, after 3 months, introduce products or services. Now, what do I mean by products or services? I'm going to give an example of 3 of my students here. Okay, so 3 of my students, and I'll share my personal example as well. So one of my student who is a content creator, he just creates cooking videos. His channel is Atnur Ranaghar. Atnur now has about 2.5 million subscribers. Certainly you can go and check on YouTube. The channel name is Atnur Ranaghar with 2.5 million subscribers. Now he started his content creation journey, I think in about 2022 or 20, I think about 22 or something like that. Now 2.5 million subscribers. And overall, if you consider other social media platforms, I think he has more than 3 million as well. He generates roughly about 10 to 15 lakh rupees per month. Now how does he generate? First most important thing, all of his content hits at least 1 lakh plus views. Okay, and each of them, and he creates weekly about 3 videos. 3 videos. So from content creation itself, approximately he would be generating about, say for example, about 3 to 5 lakh per month from the content that is being created. Now the other major revenue source for him is sponsorship. I hope you understand, my handwriting is a legendary handwriting. Another thing is sponsorship. There are some of the powerful brands which pay him in lakhs. Some brands even pay more than 10 lakh rupees for promoting their products or service, right? His major income also comes from sponsorship. That's other thing, from the videos. Then he also started some of the services like cooking course and other things. Now with all these things, cooking things, affiliate, with all the help of this, he has been able to generate more than a crore per year just by creating content. Okay, so that's Atnur Ranaghar. Okay, so if you're somebody who is building in a powerful way and if you're getting massive views on your videos, yes, this is a great way to do it. Now say for example, not everyone may be getting lakhs of views, millions of views on the videos. In fact, if you check, not all of my videos also get massive views, but still I generate more than a crore as well. Now in the same way, there are many of my students who also generate more than a crore without getting millions of views as well or lakhs of views. I'll give one more example. I'll give example of one of my other student. His channel is ANC Interior and Design. This channel has less than 1 lakh subscribers. Less than 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Okay. Now this channel has less than 1 lakh subscribers, but still able to generate more than a crore in revenue per year. How? Basically, ANC Interior and Design is a channel which has been created where the creator shares how exactly they are doing the interior work. Now please note, even this channel was started back in 2020. At that point in time, they did not have any social media presence. and they didn't know that they could earn money from social media platforms as well. And the crazy part is that person did not know how to speak English as well. Today has about close to, I think, 80,000 subscribers or something, and generating more than a crore. Now how? Simple. In all the videos that he creates, he just mentions one thing. If you're also looking for some interior work for your home, you can just contact on this particular number. And every single day they get a lot of calls, and many convert into deals as well. That's how he has been able to generate great revenue. That's the service that he is offering. Now coming to the next one is, next example that I'm going to give is Miba pearls and beads. Now this is again one of the other student of our community. Now where they have roughly about 40k subscribers, and they anywhere generate about 5 lakh to 12 lakh per month. Now how do they do that? All they do is, there's somebody who buy in bulk from Mumbai the pearls and beads. In their YouTube channel, they do the YouTube lives. They showcase how exactly the pearls and beads look, and they get massive orders from the customers. That's where they have been able to sell lot more products and generate higher revenue as well. So if you understand this is purely through content creation, where the major earning is directly from YouTube. Okay. Next is sponsorship, and if you consider this, the major earning is by providing the services, where they are doing the interior works and other things. If you're somebody who is into business, you can follow something model like this. Now what is this? This is somebody who just built business by starting a channel, where they started buying in bulk and selling as well, right? These are 3 ideas. Now I'm going to share how do I generate more than a crore. Okay, so let's understand this. Again, all these channels, if you want to get ideas, you can just go to YouTube and search these channels, and you will be able to find them as well. Now coming to how I generate over a crore in revenue. Now what I do is, I create digital products. Digital products. Now what are digital products? Now digital products are nothing but, it could be the video course, it could be the ebooks, right? It could be templates, right? It could also be the consultation that we offer, right? Now you can generate income by doing that as well. Now here is something. You built yourself as an expert in a particular area, okay? So you built your personal brand. Now once you build a personal brand, let me give you an example. You're somebody who is good at yoga, and you start creating content in that, and once you built about, say for example, 50 to 70 pieces of content, then you say that, hey, you know what, if you're somebody who want to become fit, and if you want to learn from me, you can join my WhatsApp community, right? Or you give a link where people can pay money and join your program. That's something that you can do. Now I'm going to tell about all the tools that are required in the next step as well. So that's how you can create a digital products. Now the digital products can be priced at maybe 99 rupees, 200 rupees, 1000 rupees, 5000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh. It could have the various prices as well. It depends how much value you are adding. I'll give example of my system, how I have implemented. Now what happens? The content that we create, right? Say for example, you start creating content in your videos, you start saying, if you're looking for this kind of service, you can certainly DM me or contact me, or you give the links. People will start contacting you, and that's when you start offering as well. Now coming to the kind of digital product that I have created course on YouTube, how to monetize on YouTube. I have created course on how to monetize on Facebook, Instagram, how to generate income from affiliate program, how you can launch your own courses, right? I have created all those courses, which generally are priced at 5,999. Okay. Now for easy understanding, let's take this as 5,000 rupees. Let's take for example, the price is about 5,000 rupees. You can also create something like that. Maybe say for example, you're going to create, follow this things to achieve this result. The price of the program is 5,000 rupees. Now it's not just the money they are paying for the course, but you also give them the support as well. Now what I generally do, for anyone who enrolls into my course, they get minimum 2 years of support, where they come every Monday attend the session and learn and implement as well. That's the kind of support that I give for 2 years. You also need to do something like that. So they pay 5,000, brilliant. Now for you to generate about 1 lakh, okay. Now how much do you need? For generating 1 lakh, you need 20 people paying 5,000 rupees, you generate 1 lakh. Now for you to earn about 10 lakhs, if you are talking about earning a crore, right, your monthly earning should be anywhere about 9 lakh or something, right, or 8.5 lakh plus or something. Now if you talk about 5,000 into 20 is 1 lakh. Now if you want to hit about 10 lakhs, so that's about, if 200 people purchase this, you hit about 10 lakh. 5,000 people, sorry, 5,000 rupees, 20 people purchase, you hit a 1 lakh. Now if the same thing goes to, if 200 people purchase that, in a month you generate 1 lakh. Now it might find, okay, how will 200 people purchase? Is it possible? Yes, of course, there have been months where like more than 150, 180, 200 people have also joined our community and we have generated this kind of income. Now here is something very important which can help you to generate even higher revenue without even having 200 plus people. Say for example, you got only about, say for example, you got about 100 people. Okay, you got 100 people who paid 5,000. So that became your 5 lakh. Right? Now, let's take for example, these are the people who are going to do the self-learning of you from your courses, right? And certainly they are going to get the support in the community as well. Now somebody would be looking for your personal guidance where they feel that, okay, you know what, I don't want to go through all these courses. Can you directly help me? Say for example, you are a stock market expert, right? If you can help them how they can make maybe 2 times or 3 times higher revenue in whatever time it is, they'd be very happy to learn that. Or if you can say, hey, you know what, don't do these mistakes so that you lose so much of money, they'd be ready to pay, right? Or as a fitness guide, you say, you know what, I can personally guide you where in 3 months you can lose maybe X amount of weight, they'd be happy, right? Now that's where you introduce your next level, right? So generally what I call in my membership is, this is called a silver membership and we have something called as diamond membership. Diamond membership. Now what happens here, this is where we give the personal guidance, personal support. If I talk about my system, anyone who becomes my diamond member or the client, we give them about 2 months of dedicated coach who is going to guide them, and they get 1 year of support where I'll be personally reviewing their content strategy, helping them what content to create and everything. Now here comes the thing. Now for this membership, you can start with anywhere about 50,000 and it can go up to 3 lakhs as well. 50,000 to 3 lakh as well. Now say for example, you are going to sell it at 50,000, example. Out of 100 people, even if 10 people purchase your 50,000 product, that again became about 5 lakh for you. So 5 lakh plus 5 lakh equal to 10 lakh. Is this really possible? Trust me, there are thousands of coaches who are generating income like this. It's possible. You can certainly do that. Earning 10 lakh is not difficult per month if you follow this kind of system. But does it take time? Of course it takes time. Now how much time did it take for me? I started towards the end of 2019 and in 2021 I was able to generate more than a crore in revenue. It took me almost about 2 years for me to come to a point where I was generating more than 10 lakh rupees per month. Is it going to take the same amount of time for you? Again, it depends from person to person, how fast you implement, what kind of services you are offering, and that's all it matters. The more value you add, the more money people are ready to pay, right? In fact, right now, I have some of the premium clients who pay about 2.5 lakh for consultation because they know they can get so much of value out of that and their business can also grow, right? In the same way, you can also build something like that as well, okay? So this is the kind of model that I am building, or that is the kind of model that I am following, where I generate income from, first is from content creation, I earn money from this, so directly from YouTube and Facebook. Then I earn money from digital products. Then I earn money from affiliate systems. It is Amazon affiliate, then it's Avangate networks. There are multiple affiliate that I have. Okay, so affiliate for editing softwares, those kind of thing. These are the three major ones I would say, which has been helping me to generate more than 10 lakh rupees per month. Again, this is a system that can be implemented as well. Now comes the important thing. Tools. As a content creator or as a person who want to earn money, one of the biggest blockage for me was, why should I invest in tools? As somebody like, let me try to figure out and use all the free tools that are there. That's how I started, right? And that's when my business was not scaling. I was just hitting that 1 to 3 lakh rupees per month. And soon I realized that using tools can certainly help us to scale up in the massive way. So please leverage on the tools. Now the first most important tool that I would recommend you to consider for launching your courses is Tag Mango. Tag Mango. Again, I'll give the link of that in the video description. You can just click on that and register as well. Okay, you can start with absolutely free, where for every course that you sell, say for example you generated about 100 rupees from selling a course, you get about 87.5 rupees. They charge about 12.5 rupees as a transaction fee, service fee and other things, which is still brilliant I would say, because they have inbuilt email system, they have a community system, you can create the courses, you can upload the ebook. There are multiple features available in Tag Mango. Okay, and again if you want to attend a session about that, I'll also give the link of the session that I did related to Tag Mango, where you can attend that as well. Next, the reason I am able to hit this kind of revenue is because of automation. And one of the powerful automation that I do is ManyChat. The tool name is called as ManyChat. Again, I am going to give the link in the description. Again, they are my affiliate links. You don't pay anything extra, but yes, certainly it will help me and motivate me also to create more and more videos as well. Now, what does ManyChat do? Say for example, if you go to any of my Instagram content, towards the end, I give a call to action. I'll either ask them comment below, or I'll ask them share with your friends, or I'll ask them read the caption, right? Or I'll ask them to save. Now, every time I ask them to comment, I ask them to comment a particular keyword. Example, I'll ask them to comment a keyword as course. By default, on Instagram Reel, you can't give the video links. Sorry, you can't give any links. But the moment they comment as course, with the help of this tool, I can directly send them a DM message saying that here is the link for you to purchase the course. Now this has been helping me to get roughly about 1,500 to 3,000 people registering on my website and then enrolling into my courses. Very, very powerful tool. Again, it comes at a very decent price, not very expensive. Please do try this. ManyChat, a powerful one for automation, and you should be doing automation. Next, coming to the other tools that I use Zoom. Okay, so Zoom for Zoom for doing the webinars. Then I use ConvertKit for sending the automated emails. Again, I'll give all these links in the video description, certainly you can check them out. Now these are the things that help us to save a lot of time. And moreover, imagine this, and some of my Instagram videos I have got more than like 20 to 30,000 comments. Trust me, it is not possible to comment on all the videos, right, on all the comments, but this tool can do just in fraction of seconds, right? So leverage on automation. Does it cost money? 100% yes. On an average, I pay anywhere about 70,000 to 90,000 per month on the tools itself. That's the amount of money that I spend on the tools. But yes, they do the magic. That's about the tools. All right. Now, once you follow this system and start building, certainly you can start generating the revenue. If you want to attend my 2 hours detailed masterclass about how you can grow on social media platforms, again I am going to give the link in the video description. You can click on that and attend my masterclass as well, right? And after that, certainly you can join my course so that you learn and implement as well. Now comes the last one. See, one most important thing is when we start earning money, it is important that we reinvest. Now only when you reinvest, you can start generating passive income as well. Reinvest. Passive income. Let me give you an example. I have constructed my house which has 3 units for rent, and I get rental income from there, approximately about 40K per month, approximate. Okay. Now that's the rental income. Now next, the income that I generate from here, the first thing that I do every single month is to move my funds to either mutual funds, stocks, or maybe real estate, or buying gold and something like that. Because the first most important thing that I do is save and then spend. Right? So what is important is, please make sure to save and reinvest. Now if you're somebody who's looking for the financial freedom, where even if you don't work, still money is going to flow to your account, then you have to start thinking about that. Let me give a simple example. Considering my current lifestyle, if I talk about me achieving financial freedom, all I need is maybe about 2 to 3 lakhs maximum per month to lead a great life without worrying about anything else. Now if you're talking about, say for example, 3 lakh rupees per month, certainly that is not needed so much right now. We generally, I think it would be about, considering all the tools expense and all those things, yeah, it would be about 2 lakh to 2.5, but anyway, we'll consider about 3 lakhs. If I want 3 lakh as passive income, okay, per month, and let's consider that the return on investment that you're going to get is about 10%, maybe from mutual funds, okay, stock market, consider all of those things. I'm not going to jump into those things. Let's take for example, you get average return of about 10% from mutual funds. So if you're talking about 10%, if I invest about 1 crore, that means I'll be generating about 10 lakh in a year. Now I need about 3 into 12. I need about 36 lakh per year as passive income if I want to have the financial freedom at this point in time. So 1 crore can yield me about 10 lakhs. So that means about 3.6 crores can yield me 36 lakhs in a year. So my investment would be about 3.6 crores in mutual funds, which can give this kind of monthly income. Right? I know this is not full in detail, but on a high level, this is how you can start thinking so that you can start building yourself as a personal brand. And when you build as a personal brand, as some of my friends, dear friends, who are also coaches and trainers, business owners, who even charge up to 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 40 lakhs as well for guidance, because that's how they have built. Now it does not happen overnight. Okay, it might take maybe couple of months, couple of years, but yes, it is going to happen as long as you are in the game. So that's the reason I said, don't quit, don't quit. Rather, you only have to see how can you make it better, what does the market need right now, what skills can I acquire more, how can I create better services, how can I create better products, how can I build the better community, how can I create better content, whatever it is. Just focus on making it better, 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 and trust me, generating 1 crore per year is not going to be difficult. In fact, when I was quitting my job, I never thought that in about 2 years I'll be generating more than 1 crore. Now here is the beauty. I have some of my friends who are generating more than 1 crore also per month. Now these are not the people who came with a lot of financial great background. No, they are all self-made millionaires. They are all self-made millionaires. The only thing that was constant in them was they ready to learn and the daily habits. It matters. The daily habit matters. Your daily habits can show you the results. Now, you might feel that, oh, you know what, I have been working in a corporate company, I don't have so much of time. Now, this is what I did. The thing that I used to do is, the thing that I used to do is, Monday to Friday, I used to just plan for the content what I wanted to create. From morning, I used to get up about 30 minutes early in the morning, and I used to quickly search on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, what content is trending. I just used to make a note. If you open my cell phone notes, it's just flooded with ideas. And every Saturday was just dedicated for content creation. Every Saturday from 2012, I have been just creating videos. It's that consistency and not quitting is what is helping me to achieve this kind of results right now. So I wish you all the very best. Again, all the links have been given in the video description. You can check that. And if you want me to create this kind of detailed videos, just comment below what is the video that you want me to create next. Certainly, I'll consider that as well. And again, comment below what was your most important learning from this video. You can click on this info link to watch more videos on how you can scale up on YouTube as well. With that, thank you very much. See you in the next video. I'm Sriram Benur.